loving, pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, good enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Drain the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borg 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, good enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Drain the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borg 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
And a howdy to you on this fine Thursday evening. Hopefully everybody's doing all right tonight. Yeah. Oops, one more. So, yeah. Get on the torch. There we go. So how's everybody doing this fine evening? Me, myself, I'm doing pretty all right. I know winter is on the way. I was only up into the high 50s today, so yeah, not exactly the greatest, but hey, what are we going to say, right? Oh, so we are just putting some things together. I'm getting ready to build on the mob spawner. Yeah, that's it. Mob grinder, mob farm, whatever we want to call it. And I just got the pistons made. I figure we need about 45 of those. And I made enough repeaters. I probably made more than enough repeaters. Okay, just 1 second here. Be right back. Sorry about that. The music just seemed to be extra loud today for some reason, and I don't know why. There we go. Turned it down. My screens are mixed again. Alright. I think we got it back. In fact, I'm pretty sure we got it back. Okay then. So, what the plan is, I've said this in a couple previous episodes, and yeah, I've been AFK most of the day and came by and cleared those out. But what the plan is... Oh, that door's not going to work there, is it? Because that's a block... No, that's the block that's going to lift, so that's going to be... Well, we're going to have to move this one out one. We'll figure it out. One way or another. But basically, this block here is going to stay. This one is going to have a sticky piston across the top of it, and every third one is going to be a piston. So when it fires, or the piston's closed, it lifts that block up, and there's going to be a water stream back behind. That water stream is then going to come rushing down and fill up this entire area, washing any of the mobs that are in here out and about. So, yeah, that's the plan. And I haven't quite figured out yet as to where the exact center of this is. So, well, we can use a comparator as a marker spot. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in theory, that should be the middle. Unless I got my numbers wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 13. Well, we're not perfectly square. Okay, well, we'll call that one the middle then. So coordinates on this one are, if we can get on it, there it is. Let's write this down. So we have 329, right? Yep, and minus 17, or 1979. 1979 was a very good year. Not. I guess it depends on who you are, whether or not it was a good year, right? Right. Okay, reason we need this is we need to go find out where this comes out and how tall it is. Because the plan is to have a 3x3 opening with water elevators that shoot up. So I'll be off to the side of those just a little bit, so we'll be almost perfectly center. Bring them up, bring them over a little ways and drop them down as far as we can so we can get as many one-hit kills as we can. But we got to find out where that comes out at. Because I have the strangest feeling it's going to come out somewhere over there. So 1979 is right here. And 329. So it's going to be 30 some blocks that way. 329. Oh, it's going to come out right here. Right under this block right here. Okay. Well, we're at a height of 49, so let's find out what the height of the other one is. So we know we can't go over 49. Or 48, because it's going to flood us. Okay, so we're at bedrock, so that's about 5. Okay, so there's 5. And 23, so we have 18, and what do we got? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so there's 22 up. Alright, this is 23. So we could go, that'll make that 27. Well, we're going up 10. But being at 33, going up 20, that would actually be pretty alright. Mr. Garden's in the house. Hey yo, Yankee, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Having a good day. Got a surprise day off today, which was kind of nice. And yeah, how you doing this fine day? Okay, so we're at 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We can go to 49, so we can go up 20 from that center spot right there. That's going to be interesting trying to drill a hole up there. Surprise days off are always nice. I'm doing good. Yeah, my assistant manager opens the shop in the morning, and he usually stays until 3 o'clock, so I go in at 2. Well, one of my part-time closers was in, and he got sent home from his job today because they were all caught up and they had nothing to do. So he decided to come into work early. So he was there at 2 o'clock when I got there, and I said, "Oh, you want to start early?" And he said, "Sure." And I said, "Good, then I can have a day off." And they all said, "Bye." And I said, "Bye," and I took off. And yeah, I came home. So I was there for about 15 minutes maybe. So that was good. All right. So how are we going to do this? I shouldn't have picked that up. Let's put that back down. I need some blocks to build with. And before, well, I can do that when I come back down. So what we're doing is we're trying to get the next step of the spawner here working. Come on. A little bit of leg there. We may as well use diorite. That's more than enough. A block we don't really care about. Right. Well, that'll be easy to see. Okay, so let's take that back out, put that down. Okay, now this is definitely an interesting view. Cool. Modded still scaring you off? Well, I wouldn't say it's scaring me off. I just don't really do all that much for modded. How come I can't see anything? Because there's no light up here. What you thinking? Because I played Project Ozone Light, and it was alright for the most part, but it got to be a little grindy for me. Oh, come on, you can get that one. What are you thinking with the modded? I guess I already said that, didn't I? Some of the mods are very grindy. Have to spend 6 hours digging and running back to a machine to make something. Yeah. Ender IO is one of those. Or was it applied energistics? Sorry about that. One of the mods I like the best is the Tinker's Constructs. I guess one of my big issues was I built a mob grinder that was so huge that the automatic hoppers, 6 of them, couldn't keep up with it. And I couldn't store it away or filter it out fast enough. Especially with all the loop eggs. Yes, I know I added the Y in it. I apologize. I made a mistake when I put it in there, but yeah. I thought you might get a kick out of that. And let's see. There's Anthony and Tanner. Nothing there, and nothing there because I ran out of XP levels. Okay, so 38 is where we're standing. 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, this will be 42. That's our last level that we're going to. So That's fine. Thank you for naming it after me. Yep. I got enough XP now where next time we get close to an anvil, I'll rename it. Okay, so now we got to go 2 more up. And darn it, I forgot which way is the way we're supposed to send it out at. Okay, that way, that way. Alright, so we're going to be moving it that way. We're moving them that way. Alright, get a torch in here. Okay, so we are on 42, so there's 43, 44. And yeah, we need to put a temporary here so we can get across. Because they'll come up on the water streams and then we'll put one on that'll take and push them this way. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we put a water stream on the backside here, like so, how far will it go? Okay, so we'll have to put 2 sources there, but they'll run all the way to here. We put the shovel away. Not the sword, the shovel. Alright, so now I guess what we could do is just throw a bucket of water in here. Well. Let's do it this way. Now if we take and dump a bucket of water here, yes, it'll wash out the torches down there, but should also make a big enough pool down there to where when we fall through the roof, it's not going to kill us. Hopefully. Everyone right now seems to be in love with a stone block mod. I have not heard of it. What's that one like? Alright, too far, too far. Okay, so I'm seeing cobble, so we know we've been this far before. Okay, so we do have water down there. Ugh. You start underground surrounded by stone from what I understand. Okay, because I know there used to be a challenge. The underground challenge. You had whatever your rules were for setting it up, and otherwise you spent the rest of your entire time down below. Okay, so next thing we need is a whole lot of glass. Now, it's a full mod pack, so there's got to be different ways of getting food and everything else, right? The reason I say that is because you look at like Skyblock. Skyblock has a bunch of different ways that you can get food and ways of making dirt. Well, underground you don't need to make dirt, but yeah. Ways of getting saplings. Okay, what are we after? We're after glass. We still need the diorite. I believe so. Okay. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Oh, it definitely sounds interesting. Yeah, Project Ozone Light is one of the Skyblock ones. We got plenty of glass. And the cobble we can get rid of when we get back down there. I was just thinking, as long as we're here, may as well grab some soul sand. Because we're going to need 9 blocks of it. In a little while. Yeah, after I get a better computer, I want to try it, but so many server invites I currently have. I know the feeling there. I keep getting invited to join multiple servers, and I don't know why, but okay. Alright, first thing, let's get rid of that water. Not a little ways to go yet. And the lack of torches, you can definitely tell. Come on. There we go. Huh? Oh, that wasn't last torch. Good. Okay, so now get rid of that. bring down some glass. And mind you, I have no idea if this is actually going to work, but I'm giving it a shot. My thoughts are, building at bedrock, you can't have anything else spawn below you. I don't know if we're going to have enough. How many rows was that? 1, 2, 3, 4 per stack. So 4, 8, almost 12 more. We're not going to have enough. Three vanilla servers and countless different modded ones. Yeah. Have you heard of the... Oh, what was the name of it? PlayMindSaga.org? That server? The whole object of it is to... You have a skyblock, and the whole object of the game is to become rich. So you basically sell off everything you make. Hope Sugar, he plays on that one. No, I hadn't heard of that. Okay. Yeah, it's a real interesting concept. You know, like, if you want to buy a piece of cactus so that you can start growing them, it's like $500 to buy a single piece of cactus. And then you turn around and sell it, well, you can get $30 for it when you sell it. But you can sell so much more, and you end up making a huge profit. Yeah, we're definitely very short. Good thing mobs can't spawn on glass, because we'd be in trouble. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 layers to go up yet. Yeah, resale at $30 means I take 17 to, or it takes 17 to make a profit. Yep. But if you're selling off, you know, some of them are making towers that are 100 blocks tall, you know, that are like 30, 40 cactuses per level. And yeah, make their money back in a real short time. But in there, you can actually buy spawners and spawn golems and everything else. including villagers, and you kill off the villagers, and villagers drop lapis, and lapis is one of the most expensive things to sell, because lapis sells for even more than diamonds do. And that's what most people end up doing, is getting a whole bunch of the spawners, and they can be $3-4 million a piece. But you get 20 of them, and yeah, wrong one. But like all your blocks and everything else, you have to buy those. So like a dirt block is, I don't remember the exact numbers, but say it was $12 to buy a single dirt block. Actually, I think it's more than that. Not a bad deal, yep. Okay. We can grab sugarcane out of there later. Okay, center block right there. There we go. There. Actually, I guess I should have left those. I guess it doesn't make too much difference. What was that noise? Okay, don't know what it was, but okay. Alright, let's get the center built up a little more here. That way we have an exit way. How many do we have left? 2 more, okay. All lining up, looks good. Dang it, I knew I'd miss at least one. Well, at least we got it back. Okay. Pillars can be so much fun. now we need an infinite water source. Okay, that could be an issue. All right, well. Okay, why is it still flowing? Alright, well, that'll work for me. For now. There. Okay. Now we gotta make these source blocks. Hopefully, which works? This works? I agree, hopefully. Okay. Do-do-do. I can get rid of that much of that anyway. And none of those. We don't need to be holding all this cobble either. Oops, gravel. My stone is all filled up. Oh, we'll toss it in there for now. Get that off because we don't need them yet, or for a while. That's only going to be 6 stacks, 32 high, so that's not going to work. Well, that'll be close anyway. So the idea is now, oh boy, we have an issue. I forgot about the bedrock sitting there. Well, we'll just have to try it this way and see what happens. Okay, go out, take a breath. Okay, that went pretty well. Wonder if we can do two at once. Before we run out of air. Just wanted to make sure we had enough air. Okay, so those will work. Oh, it will grow on bedrock. Oh, I just noticed we're under conduit power in here. Bubbles aren't going down at all. So there's no hurry for us to get up there. I wasn't thinking about the conduit being close enough to be under its power. That sounds so strange. Under its power. Under its enhancements. Come on. I guess looks like I guessed that pretty close, huh? Alrighty. So we have no more flowing, so that means these are all now source blocks. Okay. Leg machine. Come on, the rest of you. That should be all of them. If not, oh well. Oh, I missed one. Or a couple. I guess the oh well part didn't work too well, did it? Alright, for the time being, let's take and block this up a little. Can still get in and get out, but... Okay, so next thing we need to do is take the dirt out. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Yeah. Uh-huh. Now the debate is, I could take and put another layer of soul sand down, fill in this whole bottom layer. Don't know why that was there. Fill in this whole bottom layer, or leave this one open and see what happens. If they get pushed in, or when they get pushed in, shouldn't matter too much. And 1 out of, what, 9? Okay, 8. Might get in and fall back down and fall back, or go back in again, but I think I'm willing to take that chance. Okay. So let's think about how we're going to take and contain the water down there. Let's see, sand or dirt in there. We misplaced. Oh, I bet you there's dirt sitting on the floor or up in the top. Oh well, not a big deal. What else can we get rid of? Cobble. Get rid of the cobble up there. Diorite. Don't need that anymore for now. Because now we can just use the water to go up. So what do you think of the idea so far? Once I put the pistons in all the way around and the water flushes, and we get rid of all of these torches, this is going to be one massive mob's farm. And then I'll build a staircase up and go out and put a platform over there where they drop out. Speaking of which, we should take a look at that. If that's where they're going to drop, so yeah, if I put something all the way around 3 sides of it, and then come along the one side in a tunnel or a platform, well, tunnel would be best, with a glass base. That way it should not be spawnable. But then I can't put lights in it. It'll be, well, that'll be light up there though. It won't be light on the bottom. I don't have to put a lot of light. And then I have to figure out something for moving items back and over. Or I could put the platform there, and off to the side of it have a water trail running over to a set of hoppers that would take and fill it up. AK is in the house. Holy smokes, it's AKA. Say AK. AM3, Miss AKA. How are you doing this fine evening? I saw the notice from text saying that he was going single tonight, which is fine with me, I guess. But what are you up to and how you doing? Yeah, but you can't steal my nuts here. They're under lock and key here. You'll never find them. Okay. So let's work on the base part of it. Because I'm thinking gates myself. Doing good, just chilling out. Well, that's a good thing. Sit back, relax, and just watch the fun happen. Or should I say, watch the derps happen. Okay, so we need... Well, I wonder... We might be able to go glass panes. I'm going to hang on to the other glass. But how many gates do we have? Fence, fence, fence. We don't have any gates in there. And none in there. None in there. Oh, okay. And me myself, I'm doing good. Yeah. I know, you're asking Mr. Garden. Wondering if we have any gates in here. I got 2. 2 ain't gonna cut it. Well, I think we'll try it with no, if I take and put glass panes side by side, they're gonna connect. Okay. Grab a bunch of those. And make I don't know how many, just a bunch. Gates. 13, not enough. Let's see, 8, 16, so we need 3 more. That should do it. Oh, there's the sticks. I can't complain. The weather's nice. Nice breeze. Nice fall evening. Just to make sure we don't have phantoms when we come back up. So this mob spawner should, hopefully, work as well, if not better, than the one in my last world. I'm hoping it's going to be better than. Alright, let's put all these in here. We don't need the soul sand on hand. Okay, these. That like so. Probably not going to need them on the end now that I think about it. Yeah, because these ones should block it out. Well, I was thinking it might be easier to do it that way. Nope. Okay, so... Whoops. Elevator works. Water everywhere. Yeah. But you know, when you're building something, you gotta make a mess before it gets better. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh, put it in the wrong spot. There we go. It seems to be getting dark down here. Oh, I did get the right spot. Okay. You know what they say about practice makes perfect. And then I go and mess it up. Water, water everywhere. Not to mention a bunch of derps. And as long as we're thinking about it, we don't want anything else spawning around here for the moment. How did I mix up the number of gates needed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I messed up the number of gates needed. Need 6 more. Where'd that one go? I placed it somewhere. Ah, I didn't place it somewhere. Under oops. I think it's more than an oops. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more we need. Let's see if we can get it this time. And we miss again. That one probably trashed our water stream. And it did not. Okay, why don't you let me down? There we go. The mobs won't be able to stop. Okay. What's this? 5th time's the charm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't remember if we have any wood down here. Oh well. If I did everything perfect in the most perfect way possible, it would be boring. Gotta have something to laugh at. At least I do. It's all part of the fun. Okay. Let's grab those sticks back. We don't have enough. And not that one, this one. One. Alright, more sticks. Luckily, we have a bunch in here. One, two, three. Hit the wrong button. Oh well. Now we can afford to lose too. We're going to do these ones better, right? Right. How about we try it this way? Take out the top one first. Okay, take the block out first, then hit it. Oh, would you look at that? And what does he do? He goes back and does it the old way. Okay. We can let all the torches wash away because they're just gonna, when we hit the dispensers for the first time, it's gonna take and wash them all back to us. Schmecky15 is in the house. Hey, Mr. Matt, how you doing? Long time no see, bud. I'm surprised you're not out playing something somewhere, or are you just taking a break for a minute? Otherwise, how you doing? Okay, so they should be able to just walk in or get flushed right in. So they can go right through there. And that's the only one that's not going to shoot them. Alright, so let's go up here. And we need to... look at the pizza glass jumping around. Good, sir. How about you? I am actually doing pretty alright. No complaints for the most part, but, you know, me, I still got to complain about something. But that's just the way it is. Okay, now I think I might have made another mistake. We're just in the process of building a mob farm here, and I'm testing out a couple of things, and let's see how this works. Because if it works right, that should go there. And it didn't do what I was expecting it to do anyway. Okay, that's bad. Okay, why is it not coming over to me? There we go. Alright, now that goes one too far. I was afraid of that. Okay. Alright, let's find our hole back down. I got off work about... Hang on a second, let me hit the bottom here. I got off work about 2 hours ago. Had to change the spark plugs on one of our cars, then fix a 6-foot hole in my ceiling. How did you get a 6-foot hole in your ceiling? How'd you get a 6-foot hole in your ceiling? I must know. We only have one ladder, but we got more than enough sticks. We could make some more ladders. If we put ladders up on the back, that'll stop the water. And we only need 3. Water pipe blew a few days ago. Oh, that sucks. I've had them blow, but not to that extent. Okay, so we hit the top. Where do we go? We flow right in. Okay, so that's right where the mobs are going to go. Good. put that back up there. Now if we put that there, that there, that there, they're going to come right to the edge and fall off. Perfect. Perfection. Get rid of those. And yeah, I don't want to fall down there. So let's go back down here. So Matt, how much damage was it? Okay. All of these should be infinite water sources, so I should be able to just grab one. Grab one. Nah. Just be able to grab one, right? Yep. Okay, so now, may as well do it on this side. Okay, so when the water goes, it's going to be like that. And like that, say. Okay, so the mobs are going to get hit. And they're not going to go far enough. Uh-oh, got a noise in my ear. AKA with 100 bits. Wow. Thank you, Miss AKA. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. I wasn't expecting anything of the sort. So yeah, you took me totally by surprise. But thanks. Thanks a whole lot. In fact, thanks a really whole lot. AKA is now number one. What's the board updates? Okay, so this should hopefully kick it out far enough. Now, alright. That means we got a couple other things to change here. As it should. Yes. Laughing out loud. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, I won't. Anything that I get as far as bits goes is going right into a new chair fund. So, well, in that case, I guess I am going to say, yep, I'm going to spend it all in one place. It's all going into a chair fund for me. But that'll be many months away. Okay, let's take and put another layer here. I bet you I didn't grab enough blocks either, not thinking about it. Come on. There we go. Nothing else in that row. Yeah, let's put a block over a torch. Yep, that works. Oh, fine then. I can just see you saying that. Raising your finger. Oh, or let's see, how would you do it? You wouldn't raise your finger and say, oh, fine then. You would put your hands on your hips and go, oh, fine then. Be that way. I got 4 cobble. How many more blocks do I need? Yeah, a couple more. What else do I got? Alright. Back up we go again. But yeah, I can just see you saying that. Be happy in knowing that you're helping guy's backside. Well, no, that's not the right way to put it either. How about we just leave it at that? At a very hearty thank you very much. Okay, let's see what this does now. This should take and extend out the bottom block, but I don't know if it's just going to be 1 block out or if it's going to go out a bunch. Because we might have to actually put in a few. Okay, it's closer. Not close enough though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to put in about 4 more blocks. I guess my message is being checked by mods. I don't see a message. Waterpipe Blue a few days ago was the last one that you wrote before it gets my message is being checked by mods. AKA says, okay, fine then. It's like you know me or something. Nah, I just imagine it. I haven't seen any mods on so far. No, I only have the 2. And Anthony doesn't come on all the time. So, yeah, I don't really have much as far as mods go. I kind of handle things myself. Alright, let's see what happens if we put in 4 more blocks here. There's 1. Almost 2. Now be sure we hit that. There we go. I take that back. I have 2 mods, but the one girl, she's usually on later in the evening hours. She just kind of begged me to, or was, I shouldn't say begged, but she kept asking and asking and asking if she could be a mod. So I finally told her, yeah, if she followed the rules. Okay, are we going to make it this time? I'm taking bets. I'm going to say yes. Yankee stuff he can manage. Yeah. Well, I said it again, laughing out loud. Okay, so it's not much. I don't see... Okay, well, I said it again. Okay, it's not much. I can fix it all myself. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear that, but still having to do it, though. That's no fun. Okay, why is that 1? Wrong button. Needed new pipes and drywall. Okay, so why is it... Oh, the gates are there. Huh, and they're going to push through the gates. No, they're not. How am I going to fix that? Alright. Because this one, if they come here... they're just going to get pushed aside. Okay, another conundrum to figure out. How am I going to take care of this? If I take this out like that, that's going to flow out, right? Okay, so that's going to flow the wrong way. But if I put it right there, that's where it was. If I put it right there, oh, they're still going to hit that and not go anywhere. Just got a mud and sand and paint, and then everything is completed and just fine. Cool. Me Topher says hello. Me Topher's in the house. Hey, Me Topher, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Hopefully good. Alright. Well, let's figure out what we're doing here again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see what happens if we do this. Okay, does that push any harder? Mind you, not touching the controls in any way. I'm good, thanks to yourself. I'm actually having a pretty wonderful day here. Working on the mob spawner, trying to figure out how to get it to work properly, because I might have to put ice under the blocks there, or under the gates here, to get them to slide across. And I'll be able to do that. I won't be able to do it in those three, so that's going to be a not so good thing. Okay, right now the water's coming out to where it just meets. So I take and put another row in here. That should extend out how far they're going to reach. Right? Yep, so it means the force here should be a little more. Until we get to the end. And then, you know, we could just walk through there. Okay. So, well, let's go see if we have some ice. Let's clean up this water mess first. Like Schmanky was saying, clean the water up. Okay, bad joke, I'm sorry. Schmanky, have you seen my base at all? I don't think you have. Because that's it up there. This is the main floor of it. Aquarium back there, phantoms trapped back there. Different areas all throughout. And I think the ice is over here. Oh, you're good. I actually said, get the buckets! Where did I put the ice? There it is. Okay, so it's packed ice. We're just grabbing the whole stack because we don't want to come back for more. I'm really loving these new elevators. I say that every stream. A few weeks ago. Okay. Cool. That was before I dug out this big hole. Like I say, this should be a really good spawn area. A few torches missing, and what happens? We start getting spawns. Okay, let's see what happens when we Okay, I went a little overboard on that. And let's make sure there's no torches sitting anywhere near. Okay, no torches are gonna melt it, right? More than 2 blocks away, you're too close. Come on, push us in. What happens if took out one too many blocks down there? Okay. So they come buzzing along. They hit, they fall down. And I don't know why it's pushing me that way, but it is. Okay, let's reset these. So if you guys got suggestions, I'm open for them. Now why is it pushing that way? No, even if I want to try and get in that hole, it's not going to let me go. Okay, so. Alright, we were doing it from up here. So right in line with that edge. The one next to it. One there. One there. See what happens this time. Water flow is hard to mess with. I've got nothing. We got poor old Mr. Slime down there. Or Slime Jr. I'm speeding it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, wow. It takes a long time to get over that last edge. But why is it flowing sideways? Okay, that's still not going to take and push us through. Well, that slime is still over there. Sorry, gotta get him. Okay, so let's reassess here again. Let's make it even bigger. See what happens. Oh, sorry, slime block. Or slime. Let's see. Let's try it on a actual moving critter and see what happens to it. This is an interesting test. There it went up and out, or up and through. And it should come flopping down through there any second. Should come flopping down. There it went. He's going for another ride. Well, he locked onto us. Get out of his range of view. Oh, darn. Come here, buddy. Maybe wait. Maybe try putting cobblestone fence where the ice was and submerge them with water. Not sure though. That's actually a good idea. Waterlog. I could put fences down, yeah, and waterlog them. Looks like he went up again. Well, come on. I don't see him. Okay, did he get stuck somewhere? I don't see him up here anywhere. Come on, there's only one path down. Alright, try building a wall to help the water stay on track. The water is going to be coming down all four edges. I'll be standing up in the AFK spot, or the spot up there watching. I'll flip a lever. It'll turn or lift a bunch of pistons that will let the water flow all the way down. All of them all at once. And they'll all come, this whole thing will be covered in water and push everything into these. That's the plan. My other one that I did was only about a quarter the size of this, but I didn't have it as this low to bedrock, so I could just take and dump them all down. Then move them over and lift them up. So I thought, at bedrock, you know, there's no caves anywhere around, so this is going to be a high spawn area. Alright, well, we could try the cobble fences, because that actually sounds like a good idea. Because that way they'll stand on them, but it'll still have water in them. Okay. Stack of cobble. That's going to be way more than we need, but okay. Alright, quit blowing other holes in the ground. No, it's not letting me go through. I stand too high. Okay, so do we have... Sir Tandinator's in the house. Hey, everyone. He says, Howdy, Mr. Tanninator. How you doing this fine evening? Or this fine day? Haven't talked to you today. Kind of surprising, but yeah. Okay. We don't need the diorite anymore. Let's get rid of the cobble. And stone we put down here. Don't need that. Don't need that. The pistons and the repeaters are for up above. Today has been a busy one. Laughing out loud. I finally got that new intro. Oh, okay. That's cool. I hope to see it soon. So BD, talking to him the other night, was beneficial. I always go the wrong way. Alright, I'm getting tired of coming back up here, so let's just grab a couple of stacks of wood. Or a few anyway. Doing okay. That reminds me, AKA, are you feeling better? Yeah, the intro was very interesting. It definitely surprised me, to say the least. Oh yeah, he was describing some of the things that were being done with it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I had no idea. Okay, so there's those. Now, let's pick up a bunch of those, and let's try a stack of... Well, we don't need that many. 27 should be... Okay, 30. 30 is enough for now. Let's try actual fences in there. They're low enough to where you should be able to walk over them. Now if we take and waterlog that one and that one. Come on. Waterlog that one. No, even those are too tall. They won't let me walk over them. In fact, I can't even get to the gate to go through. So Tanner, if you got an idea of how I can fix what I'm trying to do here, but you don't know what I'm trying to do here, so that'd be kind of hard. I told you about my spawner or my mob grinder. Water comes down. I have it set, this area set so that it'll push the water right up to here. But they won't pass the gates. I can't figure out how to get them past the gates. He did it almost exactly the way I asked him to, just in a way I didn't think he could, if you know what I mean. Yeah, for as complicated as he was saying it was, that doesn't surprise me. But remember, that's what he does for a living. Some of the other ones that he's done have been pretty amazing. The leg has returned. I heard you say, "Hey, Tan." I'm trying to figure out how to get the mobs to come past and go through the gates. The water reaches the gate area, but the gate stops the water, so it's a empty block here. The mobs won't pass over that block unless I'm just thinking too far ahead and actually need to try it out. Since we got rid of all of our stone and stuff, let's just be weird and put some glass in there. Okay, let's try it again. See what happens with the glass. Okay, test number 8404. Okay, maybe I exaggerate a little bit. Right in the center. One there. One there. One there. One there. Another one there. And another one there. I think we need one more off the right-hand side. Because that one goes up a couple blocks further than that one does. Or one block. Okay, so that's even now. So now if I jump in, go for a swim. I mean, he took a different approach than I thought he would. Well, I'm going to go see what I can do about this leg. Alrighty. I'll catch you later. If not, I'll probably talk to you a little bit after the stream's done. Are we going to make it this time? I don't think we can waterlog the... Oh, that might be interesting. If we could take and waterlog the glass, but I don't think we can. Okay, it pushes us to there. Nope, can't waterlog the glass. I just had a weird idea. Talking about waterlogging items, you could put a stairs in there and waterlog it. Okay, so let's pop that in there. Okay, that was already waterlogged. Okay, that got us to there. Now it's waterlogged. Oh, darn. No! Try taking out another row of glass. If I take out a row of glass, the water's going to come out over the top of the gates, hit the bottom, and push away. Oh, that's another interesting idea. You gave me another idea. Let me check something else here. I don't want that. I want water. Let's waterlog those other two. Okay, so we're still not going past. I mean, we can easily just walk past. This one has got water going up it. So where does it bring us? Through the one, but no further. Infinite water sources are so nice. Okay, I was thinking if we waterlog the fences, that's just going to take and push us away again. Well, okay, so what? You think we might be hitting on the top? Why can't we see anything? Yeah, because we got the clearance to go under. So he's saying take out the next one, and then more gates, and then replace the glass with more gates, and then try the fences. Okay, so that's what you're saying right there? Okay, still stop. See, it's got enough to take and push us past where we need to go. It's just that the block is stopping us. There is one thing to be said, though. Another mob comes and hits it, it's going to take and push them right in. If it doesn't push them in and the water turns off, they'll stay around for a while because I'm still in range. So they'll still try and get me. It's possible that once they lock on that I'll be up there though. I won't be directly over the top. I'll be right in there. So they'll try and track me. The ones on that side may actually just go and walk in. I don't know. But if we leave it just like this, they'll come along and one will take and push the next one in. You know, I've seen that in a bunch of the skeleton spawners where they get caught right at the edge and then another skeleton comes and pushes on them and pushes them right in. Alright. I'm thinking for right now, we're going to leave this part of it. I'll have to do some more investigating to see if I can figure out just what is going on. Nobody told me I was starving. Well, that was good. Let's just take and put fences down everywhere. Why not? Okay. I always think it's cool watching the water recede like that. No fence gates, he says. Alright, I'm getting too much of my inventory. Don't need that for a while. Don't need that for a while. Put that up there. Not using those for a while. That we can put away. Oh, and I just made 3 more fences. Didn't I? Yep, I did. And to make fence gates. Alright. I'm off to bed. Good night, all. Alrighty, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Don't be such a stranger. Haha, joke, joke. Okay, so there's the fence gates. I'm going to take these out as long as I'm at it. And what can we put back in there? So that's what you were thinking? Meatover? So there's the new fence gates in. If the bottom row is fences, they'll stop there for sure. If I put fences down on the bottom, I can't go over them. And the fences will stop them just like this. I won't be able to go through that. You know, I come up and I stop. So fences will do the exact same thing. And try the fences on the bottom. Yeah, they would work the same way as that. I got fences on me. Okay, so if I go like that, like that, and like that, getting the stream here. Head on, pretty much. Yeah, see, it's a total stop. It's just washing us around because of the way that is, but it was worth a shot, right? Right. Okay, let's not that way. We tried the fences submerged in the floor. Submerge the gates in the floor? Need a few more gates. Gates are possibly a little shorter, aren't they? Okay. Both buckets are empty. I threw it in there, not took it out. Ah, man. Alright, so let's try submerging that. Okay, hit the wrong spot. I can't get down there to open the gates up. Alright. Let's... Oh, it's not letting us go past. Whoops. Let us go past there. Okay, how about if we take that block out, submerge down in, open, open, and open. Now, can we submerge from this angle? Ah, nope. Yeah, it's not letting us submerge the water. Or submerge the gates. Okay, now I'm in with the gates. Yeah, see, it's not letting me take and put the water in there. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. Alright, well, let's... No. No, we actually have to climb up onto it. Alright. Submerge it in the floor. Before you could not go over the fences in the floor because the glass was stopping you. Because the fences lift you up a bit. Right. And it looks like... Well, it looks like those come across as even. Come on, in the right place. Yeah, see, we jumped up just a little bit. And we still have to cross over before we hit the stream. Okay, so that was worth a shot. I really thought the ice would have worked. I have another idea. Let's grab those. And it wouldn't work everywhere because we got too much bedrock. But what if we... try like this. Maybe the ice will give us a little more oomph. Come on, go straight at it. I'm taking a little more speed to help push us over. Nope, slowed us right down. And we got just far enough in to be off. The water mechanics in 113, it's a bit tricky. Yep. This is the first time I've ever tried to do into one of these. But I still think with the way that they try to push each other in, that it's going to end up being what it's going to be. Okay, because right now I got to take and build out all of the inner ones a bunch. Got to do that before we can take care of the water flowing. Where's my axe? There it is. Okay, correct axe. There we go. So let's throw this miscellaneous stuff in here. Stuff we don't need for a while. Let's go grab a massive diorite, and I think blue ice is a little slicker. See, I was thinking that too. Let's go build up the floor here so we have a good playing field all the way around. And blue ice, isn't that 9 regular ice? Yeah, expensive ice. It's worth a shot and see, right? Okay. Right here. Wash me away, please. Darn. Alright, now I think I got it working, says Sir Taninator. Ah, Andy's back. How are you? Good, sir? Raid hype. Oh, man, I didn't even see the raid come through. Cool. Hey, Andy, how you doing tonight? I'm actually doing pretty good. Trying to figure this out. Maybe you know the answer to this question. We've been trying for the last, I don't know how long. So what did you miss? Bunch of testing. Okay, so here's the story. This is my mob spawner. I'm going to have pistons that lift up, drop water all the way down everywhere. So it's going to come down like that. The water raider works perfect, lifts them all the way up. But can't get anything to pass the border to get past the gates to get in. And I don't know how to get that part. So would you have an idea of what I should do? And Sir Taninator, you didn't miss much. We're just doing a bunch of testing and that kind of stuff. And Andy, how was your stream tonight? Because, yeah, everything will get right up to... Well, if I wasn't being pushed by the water, I mean, that was pretty slickery. But the water only pushes you there. Unless I need to bring the water in one more layer again so that I got more force pushing. You want them to go through the gates, yes. So if you use signs instead... Well, I'll show you. Signs might work differently, but the mobs will come in, and you can see how fast they're going. Then they get to the end, slow way down. Get that far and stop. Oh, I see the problem. Well, it will require a bit of modification, but I know how to fix your issue. Okay, tell me how to fix my issue. I don't mind modifications. That's one good thing about chat. People know more than I do. Okay, I need them to go down like a block, then use blocks to make like a tube type thing, then use signs if possible to make them go up. I can't make them go down any further because I'm at bedrock. I could build another layer up. That's what I did over here to get the water to flow in properly. I had to add extra blocks to get the water to reach the center. If I brought these blocks all the way, that might be an idea. Hold on a second here. Go away, water. I didn't want that block. Come on. Alright, I'm just not going to fix the misplaced ones until they're all done. How many rows do I got left? One more. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I only want to have 5, so I want to fill these in now. Yep, that looks funny. And yes, I'm using diorite. I'm trying to get rid of it, rather than it just taking up space. Okay. Go down like a block and then, okay. There's the automata again. And to answer your question, my stream was pretty good and fun tonight. If you don't Or if you didn't ask, I wasn't gonna self-promote. Oh, you can self-promote all you want. You know, just don't blatantly out say, hey, I'm a streamer, because when you come on, for everybody else, Andy here is another streamer that also plays Minecraft and does quite well. And Sertaninator here is also another Minecraft player. And Mr. Garden likes to play. And I was just quiet for a bit, Tanner. Hopefully you get this figured out, by the way. Yeah, I hope so too. Come on. I built one really similar to this in my last world, but I dumped everything out the bottom, so that was easy. I thought it might be kind of cool to have the water vader on these. Oh, missed one. But yeah, Mr. Taninator there, he plays both Minecraft and Inferion and does YouTube videos. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that level. At least the areas are getting shorter. Why it skipped those two? Oh, you have no idea. Okay, but I still... Let's see. Because I don't want to paint that kind of image of myself. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I don't either. I guess the mod found something wrong with that message. What message? I didn't get a message that something was removed. Now are you seeing auto mods? Nope. The main auto mod is in there, but yeah, how are you seeing auto mod? I don't know if Twitch is actually working right tonight, because there's a couple other things that are wrong on the screen, because both of you guys are talking to me, and I know AKA is probably still out there because she usually says goodbye when she leaves, and it says there's only one person in the stream. Why can't I jump? There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should be good. I know it's kind of a long ways to go, but if they come down, and with enough force, it might actually push them down and in. If I took out this bottom fence, the water would sit there, wouldn't it? And how is that going to react to the water here? Okay, this one. Okay, that seemed to travel a little bit faster. Okay, for you it says there's 7. For me it only says there's 1. Okay, don't type anything for a bit. I'm going to take and refresh the screen. Oh, we going to get in? Oh, we got to that point, but now the water's pushing us back. Dang it. Okay, will it push us in this time? Nope. So the idea was to make the water flow 9 blocks because it stops flowing after that unless they changed it. It's at 7. It'll flow 7 blocks and then stop. Then bring up the elevator by 1, leaving the bottom of it still at the same level so the water doesn't flow out. The idea is that the water naturally pushes you into the elevator. Well, I just proved that one as incorrect just now because even taking this gate out at the bottom, come on, back up. Taking the gate out at the bottom, the water pushes out and pushes you back against the wall. So, nope. Good idea, though. I'm going to have to put a whole new layer in of gates for those if I do this, but this seemed to work. Okay, I'm going to just let go of the keyboard and let's see what happens. And the mouse. There's no water on the block you fall on. I'm saying for you to remove the gate altogether. I just did that. And it flowed right back out and pushed us against the wall. While you were typing, I did that. Okay, so we stopped. Now, just to show what I was talking about, I will take that bottom gate out again. There, it's missing. And the water pushes us back. See, it's just taking and pushing us back. Well, I'm just going to have to rely on the, let's see. The thing that is annoying, there's a simple fix for this problem, but since I'm not playing, I can't try things myself. But you'll get it. Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking that if it works like my other one did, there's going to be so many sitting here that they'll just take and push each other in. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Well, we better get this place torched up a little more. Okay. Let's... we got a bunch of diorite on us, so... start filling this area in, and let's see what what happens. Torches. And then I forgot to fill the area. Okay, why aren't you clicking the next stack in? At least placing a whole lot of blocks isn't all that long. Okay, it doesn't want to click those in for some reason. Something tells me we're going to get inundated with mobs pretty quick here if we don't start putting some lights up. Okay. AK says, be right back, going AFK for a minute. Use signs instead of fences so they don't get hung up so badly. I will try that in a sec. As soon as I finish this layer, I'll go try signs. All you have to do is keep the water on the bottom of the elevator from flowing while having some form of barrier on the top so you can use the water to push them into it. I agree. How about you make a small auto piston machine with a timer on it to continuously push mobs from the bottom block into the water elevator. That's an interesting idea. Just make sure to have a kill switch. Yeah. Where is home? There's home's that way. You know, I really don't like diorite, but that does make it look kind of cool. We're probably going to run out of diorite before we're done. Well, maybe not. Okay, let's see. There. Bunch of those. Don't need that just yet. Bunch of those. Bunch of those. Let's go try the theory. Or the idea. Let us see what happens. Now, should I put the sign in the front or should I have it facing this wall? I don't think it much matters. Okay, so there's one. Okay, why are you not picking that up? That was weird. Okay, so there's signs down below. Hands off the keyboard, hands off the mouse while I'm going to readjust. Same spot. Why is it not picking up that fence gate right there? Oh, I have no room. Alright. Let's just make some room. That's the right spot. Yep. Nothing in there I want to get rid of. Well, we can get rid of that. I'd rather have the gates. Looks like I got it. Okay, so now we came back. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5 back. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, pretty pathetic. I put all these torches down and then just go and knock them out again anyway. Replace all the fences with signs. Okay. Let me finish off this part and we'll go pull all the fences out and put signs in their places. Okay, why are we missing one every once in a while? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now did we? Yeah, we let 1, 2, 3, 4. It was on number 5. Uh-oh. Well, we still have to change that one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we didn't do that right. 2, 3, 4. Yep. One too many. All those ones we could have left. Duh. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we leave. So, when are the mobs going to start showing up again? Just something about placing blocks. I don't know what I like, why I like it so much. Gotta have some fun, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we leave. And put a row there. At least the areas are getting smaller and smaller. Okay, not too many. 2 rows. Okay, so that looks pretty standard for there. We still need to add 1, 2, 3, 4 more out here around those 3, but how am I going to get the... I have 11 signs here. How am I going to get a sign to go on top of there with the water rushing at me? Let's put those in the offhand. Oh, that wasn't so hard. Well, I guess it's okay to leave it standing up there. Okay, it should be that one. I apparently I took that one out too. Okay, so that's your idea there. I know they're not straight or anything, but on the plus side, nobody's going to see it because once this gets functional, it's going to be closed off, never to be seen again. Okay. Note to self. Take the signs out of your offhand. Hands off the keyboard, hands off the mouse. And we stopped right in the same spot. That'll work as they pile up. They'll start pushing others into the elevator. Yeah. See, that's kind of where I kind of got to the point of thinking that, yeah, another one's going to come behind and push them right in. And my last world, they came down in a 3 wide area, and after like 6-7 minutes, there were so many in there that they started dying from entity cramming. Now you have to make the water go as far as it can with the last block being below the top signs. I don't get it. Because the water, by taking the signs out, that water will rush back in and push them back in. So as they come down, they're going to get pushed off the edge. And yeah. So this raises the next question. Whoops. If we look at this, we got high water, and it goes down and down and down and down. That's why I brought it back to 5. That's where we're at, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we brought it back one more, it might have a little more oomph going in. So if I'm up here, you know, because once you get to the end of the stream, it slows down, like we're doing now. And it goes in. It speeds up a little bit. We're going in a little faster. And then we stop. I think it's because we took that drop at the end here. If the ice was moved up, you might have enough oomph to go sliding across the ice. So let's try this out. Oh, I took out the top ones too. Alright, well. There. Because now you hit and the water pushes you back. Oops. Oh, I can't get out at this side. Ah, now we're stuck. Temporarily. Now you have to make the water go as far. Okay. Looks good to me. Then repeat the sign idea all around if they're coming from all sides. I was going to put the gates back up because they seem to be the same resistance with them. I think the gates look a little better too. Not that it matters. Oh, wait a minute. I should have put that up here. Okay, so now it falls further and falls further. Let's see how it goes this way. Hands off, keyboard and mouse. have to make sure we're in the right spot. AK is back. Welcome back. Oh, dang it. I forgot we got to put the gates in yet. Okay, so let's inch our way in. And that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll go this way then. Why is it not letting us put another gate in? From down here. We're still trying to figure it out, AK. Yeah, because I've always used the fence gates myself. Okay. So we might have to click a gate on there. And come around and click another one. We can get it. Not there. How are we going to do this? Alright. Let's stop fighting the water. I don't know if we got that one or not, but okay. Mr. Skelly Bob up there. Not anymore. Okay, so let's put a bucket there. So we moved the layer in one more. So hopefully we have a little more force running in. Okay, it looks like we're making the limit of this level. Okay, so let's take and put another layer in here. Hey, we have our first customers. Let's see what happens to these guys. Make them have to come through the water to get to me. Oh, they think they're being smart, huh? Alright guys, I'll just go over here. Oh, come on. Okay, creepers going in, creepers going in. Zombergs are trying. Okay, creeper jumped out. I seem to be surrounded. This is fun. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Come on, get in the water. More than one way to get back at him. Okay, so that one's going down and stopped. Boy, he's being tenacious, isn't he? That's funny. Worst horde night ever. Well, they won't go where I want them to go. I'm pretty sure he's stuck on the fence. Oh, he's stuck in the corner because there's no water flow coming through there. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Really bad idea, but it's worth the test. Okay, it's not letting me take the infinite water sources. Come here. You go over there. Go that way. Go that way. That way. That way. Yeah, right in the water. Thought I saw one come around that side. No, go that way. You go that way too. Alright, these guys are just gonna have to fall down. Okay. Got out of range of the creepers, so they probably despawned. Okay. Zomberg over there. Nothing worse than soggy zombies. Yeah, they become the drowned zombies. Bye-bye. Oh, in just a couple of minutes, look what's gathering down there. Just imagine if this whole place was dark. Okay. Oops, I need to fill my water buckets back up. So I think it's a proof of concept. This is gonna work. How effective, we don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, I'm not ready for zombies and mobs. Skelly Bob, going the other way. Okay, why is this layer not going away? There it goes. Let's go play tag, or what game can we put in that we played as a kid? Tag is pretty close. Well, at least we got a little bit for our efforts. Okay, so he had to have despawned, I would imagine. Now, yeah, we were going to take and fill this back up with ice. Okay, we still need to pull that glass down and put the extra gates in here. So what do you guys think as far as a proof of concept on this goes? Do I have something that might be viable? Or is it all a pipe dream? I can't see the top of the gate. Oh, placed it in the wrong spot. There. Where'd it go? Where did that one go? Oh, it's still in my hand. Duh. How many gates do I have left? A whole lot of none. Okay, so that's that part. We're gonna have to put another chest up here for all the junk I'm accumulating. And I thought I had another. Oh, I do have some. Oops, I want those back. And I got 4 more fence gates there. Bob the building inspector again. And Mr. Scaly Bob came back with a vengeance. Can always use the gunpowder, right? Right. Let's see. I don't remember. Let's see. Did it get in the elevator then went up? I don't remember if that applies to items. Oh, and that build I told you about I'm making, the building itself is nearly done. Cool. Because, yeah, that's a huge project. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I could have just pulled those gates out. Okay, that's just temporary. We'll get that fixed before everything is said and done. Okay. Open the gates up, why don't we? Let things in. Yeah, if he went up, he should have come down over there. Okay, so he's not here. He's not there, and let's see. Let's try this. Come on, I want to go down. There we go. Alright. Let's get down to the bottom. And throw a bunch of diorite up there. They should go up to the top, float across, and come down the chute. It land right there. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Yeah, look at how fast they're falling. So, items do go through as well. So it does apply to items. Good to know. Okay, let's see. I had someone that stopped by and is going to try it out on stream, so that's wicked. Cool. Bubble heaven. Let's see. Upon doing some research, I've discovered that upward mob grinders like yours making appear to not be common due to how they changed the water in 113. Yeah. So it does apply to items. Good to know. I read that one already. Yep. Uh-huh. The method I was trying to get you to do apparently no longer works. It's best to build a downward mob grinder. Yeah, because I know what you were talking about with the elevators where they swim up. And yeah, with the old mechanics, that worked just fine. But I'm trying to shoot them, so they're out and up into the grinder as fast as possible. Oh my, I just looked at the time. And you know what that means? We have hit the midnight hour. Okay. The gates in the offhand don't look very good. But anyway, we hit the midnight hour, so that means it's time for me to call it a night. I want to thank everybody for joining us this fine evening. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. I know there were a couple of laughs, and yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, I'm going to go hide back here so you can't see me because all the derps that I did. But yeah, the fun stuff. That's what happens when it's live and you're trying to build something else. And yes, Andy put the O7 in the stream, which means broadcasters support to have the station, the BSO7's broadcasters salute on the station or the channel, showing the support of it. I thank you, Andy, for that. And for anybody who wants to watch somebody else play Minecraft, especially with the build that he's working on now, go check out Andy. Streams quite often in the evening hours, a little bit before I do, and ends a little bit before I do. Okay, a lot before I do and a little before I do. So yeah, go check him out. From what I understand, the build he's doing, he sent me a picture that it's based on, and I tell you, it's going to be a heck of a thing when he completes it. So, with that said, Sir Taninator also does the Minecraft and Empyrean videos on YouTube under the name of Taninator. And yeah, maybe go check him out, see what he's got to do. He's doing a special coming up here when he gets to 100 subscribers. So, hey, if you go down there and subscribe to him, we'll be able to see the special episode really soon. And I'll let you in on something. I'll have a little bit to do with it, but not a whole lot, but some. So, yeah, the faster he can get to it, the better. And, yeah, try it out. And Miss AKA M3, I want to thank you again for the bits. That was just phenomenal, and I thank you very much. And yeah, thank you for joining us again, and the whims and everything else. Always a pleasure having you. And Mr. Garden, if you're still out there lurking around, yeah, thank you too. Alrighty guys, I think I've said enough. Let's take and do a raid on Mr. Text Club again tonight. If you're willing, I would greatly appreciate it if you would take and follow along. Let's do the raid for him. And Andy says, good night all. Thanks, Yankee. Have a great night. You too, Andy. I appreciate you being here. If you want to follow along with the raid, here's the raid message. And I know no worries, AKA, but we got to have some fun, right? And I'm going to take and put Tex's address in. So you can take and just click on it. Give me a minute or two to get over there before you put in the raid message. Actually, I'm just going to do the /raid tonight. If I have it right, it should go. It does. Why am I not seeing it? Text is done streaming tonight. That's why I can't do it. Alright, well, in that case, everybody... Who else do we have out here? We could go raid Grimly. Nah, I don't want to do that. Alright, with that in mind then, I think I am just going to say thank you much for watching again. I appreciate it as always, and yeah, you can take and listen to the music here. And with that said, I will say bye and thanks.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, but enough from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it into vodka. Yeah, maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borgnine coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, okay, bro?
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, but enough from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it into vodka. Yeah, maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borgnine coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, okay, bro?
Pepper loving, we on a roll.